a little bit. So what are your thoughts on this? Coming in from Bren Esports, what kind of predictions or what kind of composition do you think Bren Esports is going to pick? And with Harith being picked up for the side of Bren, what's Overclockers going to reply in return?
Depending on what Overclockers is choosing, if Franco and Carry is still open, Bren Esports can still keep use the same strategy or the same lineup, because Harith is a better replacement compared to Gashan just now, where early game will be much more better, and we can see Grog and Cloud is being picked by Overclockers, but Franco and Carry is open for Bren Esports. Are they still going to stick with the comfort heroes?
Granger as well is still opened up as well, so Carry now being
Still
picked out. So I think Bren already knows what they're gonna do. So Franco should be there, Minotaur should be there as well. I think what's going to be good here for the side of Overclockers if they ban out the Minotaur, because why? Not only that they deny the Franco, I mean Franco hook is good,
yes,
right? And the suppress and the brutal massacre is very good coming in from Hayes on Franco. But if you deny Minoan Fury and you pick a Diggy on the side of Overclockers, you deny the initiation coming in from the side of Bren Esports. And if Kalzo actually times it right, Guardian's Barrier right into the smash, into the wall smash, it's GG for them. I told you guys! I told you!
But Bren Esports can still take Akai here.
But it's still banned here. Second ban here, so this could be an issue for the side of Overclockers. Let's just assume that if Overclockers decides to ban the Akai, what is the next best option for Bren Esports?
Oh, they need AOE, probably Gatot Kacha or maybe Lolita. Because Lolita been gaining popularity with the appearance of Shadow Mask, where if used together with his ulti, you can't see a Lolita ulti coming. Okay, a good ban from Overclockers, which will force Bren Esports to either get Gatot Kacha or maybe Lolita or even another support hero. Diggy is still open if they want to cancel back Minion Free from Overclockers. I don't know, this is mind game between
this is actually mind games, yeah. Two top teams. I mean, Lunox here being picked out for the side of Overclockers.
Not to worry because they already have Harith, so it's like,
I think it's evened out in that sense.
Yeah.
So I think that in terms of magic damage, they are fairly evened out, but
Uranus? They're giving up on AOE CC here?
This is a bit confusing coming in from Bren.
They will be giving too much pressure on Hayes to do that.
Exactly.
Pick off later on. Hayabusa, no longer a fighter.
Oh boy.
Okay. Okay.
Bellerin. Okay, so what do you think about this composition here coming in from the side of Bren Esports? Not the composition that they want to have.
Yes.
Because they want to rely on Hayes as well as EJ to actually set up some kills here, coming in with the Franco and the Minotaur. Now that Taku has already taken up Minotaur from them and the Kai has been banned out, so they have to rely on the second best.
D-Rod, are they going to pick? Okay, I'll answer your question in a bit, but D-Rod, are they going to take D-Rod over here? It'll be our first time watching D-Rod in this Challenger Summit final.
It was a scam. They played without feelings.
Okay, let's get back into the question just now. Okay, I do like what Bren Esports is trying to do here. Okay, Belleric is to counter team fight, which what Overclockers have. They have Lunox, they have Minotaur with a Minion Fury. So when Minion Fury, if they activate, Belleric can use the ulti Nature Shield to negate the damage output from Overclockers. And another thing, with the Hayabusa pick, he can handle solo lane, whichever, whether top or bottom, and that will give pressure for the enemy team to come and stop him. And that will give space to the carry to farm without no problem.
I think that's going to be a very good thing to pay attention to, because not only they have the, I mean, when we look at how split push compositions work, right? When you have a Hayabusa, it's very important that he farms up a little bit just to get that damage. But the most important thing about the Hayabusa is his high amount of mobility. Unless you have like a strong CC to catch him, like Kalzo or Meow to catch him off with the Minoan Fury, or Kalzo with the Guardian's Barrier, with the Guardian's Barrier, and of course the Wall Smash. I feel that there isn't much ways for the side of Overclockers to actually catch the Hayabusa Coco from moving around.
Which is why it's a good pick. I mean, Glock couldn't handle lock down on Hayabusa. Minotaur also very hard to use that Minion Free on Hayabusa, because Hayabusa have high mobility and easily can clear out wave much more faster than any of other heroes using the ulti. And we can see the second match has been started where Bren Esports have already gotten the first point. And for the viewers, don't forget to follow the page Global ROGS. Do type in that
exclamation mark
and notify.
Right? So make sure you do that, guys and gals, because you will be able to get notifications, and every time we go live, you will get a notification on your Facebook. So please show support at Global Rocks, whether it's for the Filipino team, Vietnamese team, Malaysian, Singaporean, doesn't matter. Just show your support, baby.
Belleric is with Hayabusa, trying to give that Hayabusa level 4 as soon as possible, and then Belleric can join in the team fight with Franco and Harit to try to get some pick-off for Overclockers. They need to use Grok and Lunox trying to get a pick-off here, but a bit hard because they don't have a single target CC. So it's quite hard for them to get a pick-off, but in a team fight, they do have a bigger advantage.
Yeah, they do have a bigger advantage here, but I think what's really... Oh, Poons right now in a little bit of trouble here. Gets hit with the Shadow Dash, but it's not going to be enough here. Meow and Urjay now trying to get a trade damage here between each other. So I think it's pretty good coming in from the side of OCS. But
Overclockers is Lunox and Grok standing by, trying to dive in, but they cancel out the attack because Haya and Belek is hugging that turret non-stop.
I think this is going to be good here for the side of Overclockers because if they push out that top lane, they will be able to get that nice turtle. But we've seen it time and time again. Overclockers was able to dominate the early stages of the game before Bren Esports was able to turn it around. But I think for this kind of game, we might see a little bit of a shift in terms of win conditions for the side of Bren.
Yep.
They want to focus a little bit more towards the mid-game stages where Hayabusa is quite strong and is able to split push and stay alive with the high mobility that he has, and Carry will still be able to go to damage. Oh, beautiful Minoan Fury there coming in, knocking up onto 2. There could be a first blood there coming in onto Yuji. Yuji now trying to get away. EJ as well as Kuizo. Now there goes the spin to win, and EJ now in a lot of trouble. There goes the kill onto Poons, and this is a little bit familiar here coming in from game number 1. Game number 2. Overclockers holding on to the early tempo of the stage, early tempo of the game here, having early momentum.
But the thing is, this is what Bren Esports wanted. Look at Carry. Look at Carry. Carry is already level 5, being left alone just like that.
Alright.
Almost getting shut down by Shadow Kill by Hayabusa just now. And see, Carry is still being left alone. This is what Bren Esports wanted with the Hayabusa pick. Overclockers is giving all the full attention towards the top lane and giving Carry all the space he needed.
Alright, now that action has died down a little bit. Oh wait, but before that though, I spoke a little bit too soon. Meow right now gonna get suppressed. There goes the suppression, and boom! Shakalaka tries to go for that Minoan Fury, but will be denied that opportunity and taken down. So I want to talk a little bit about gameplay here. Because of how Wood Mass has been introduced into the game, funneling is going to be a thing here coming in. Beautiful Guardian's Barrier here will not be taken in action too. But let me finish my point here coming in. With Carry being able to solo farm and your roamer picking up on that wood mass, you're able to funnel a lot of gold, a lot of experience into your mid laner. So even if you leave Carry alone and she's able to survive, you are still being able to funnel a lot of gold and experience, not only towards your carry, but also your mid laner as well. So this is very good coming in from the side of OCS, as from the side of Bren.
Shadow kill, but not enough damage. Top lane Franco getting that 1 kill. Meow tried to stop that kill, but it's too late. Taku on the way.
Oh, there goes the wall bang there coming in from the Kulzo. Kulzo right now tries to go for it, but it's going to be... Oh! Right into the hook!
He's with a hook. Really good hook accuracy there. And now Minotaur's going to go down. Nope. Able to survive from that team fight just now. Leomord trying to push in the middle lane. And the top lane going down that turret. Trade off. But Hayabusa is also taking down the bottom turret. So it's like 2 turret for like 1 turret. So it's a good trade off for Bren Esports.
Bren Esports now, I think they're going to play it a lot more safer here compared to Overclockers. However, one mistake from either team could actually spell doom from them. We saw that Bren was able to actually steal it off, but oh, here comes another fight there. Yuji now starts the fight off. Poon is going to be the main source of damage here, and they want to immobilize him and try to aim for him. But this could be bad here coming in for the side of Bren here. This is where Overclockers could actually go ahead in terms of goal, but they've got to be careful. Coco now tries to go in, but Turtle will be taken away from the side of Overclockers. Bren Esports right now evening out with Overclockers.
Buff invasion and cut by Overclockers, but it's a bit wasteful that Coco is not doing split pushing as of this moment. That is what needed to be done, but Coco trying to get kill which is not his job.
I think he should be. I think what Coco is trying to do is he's trying to get as much picks as he can to help spike him a little bit forward to get more items and help him with the power of his split pushing capabilities. But when we look at this, it isn't entirely efficient. I think it's better for him to get a little bit of pressure, and then maybe try to get a pick off when Overclockers responds to that pressure. I still think that there is a little bit more improvements that can be done onto Bren Esports game, but it seems to me that both these teams are operating at very high tiers and high levels.
Yes, and at the moment the goal level is still balanced, not really that much different, only 1000 difference, and kill is still 3-3. So it's going to be another close game between these two top tier teams from Philippines and Vietnam. Top lane.
Alright, so we're going to be seeing here, top lane might actually have something. We might go up to the top lane here. Oh, Hayabusa tries to go in. There we go. There goes that lockdown. They're coming out to Coco. He doesn't have his Shadow Dash, and he's going to get taken down. Shadow kill for the use, but it's not going to be enough. It seems that he overcommitted into that fight. Meow coming in with the Minoan Fury to deny him the escape.
Bad Apple not being noticed by Bren Esports. Can just recall as of the teammate is all over the place in the mid lane and top lane, so it's a bit hard. But Overclockers making that rotation now. Bad Apple.
Oh boy, Bad Apple. I think he went in a little bit too soon here. But oh no, it seems that Kulzo and Taku now trying to get that. Oh, beautiful spin to win there coming in from the side of Kulzo. Wallbang right to the knockup. EJ now is going to be the main focus. Tries to get away and EJ gets taken down. Nicely done. At the same time, top lane turret gets taken down.
And Hayes almost got Taku, just barely misses. And the turtle, forgive me, it is like the third turtle for Overclockers?
A second turtle. Second turtle for Overclockers, one turtle for the side of Bren Esports. So Overclockers right now, they are trying their best to actually push out and try to draw this game out with Bren Esports. They want to basically bring this fight to a draw and make it as nitty and gritty as possible. But they've got to understand that the longer the game progresses, oh wow, look at Puds! The damage being done!
That is why Cloud is #1 marksman as of this moment. Blazing Duet easily give him the burst damage that he needed. And top lane, Coco and Bad Apple, one by one.
Oh boy. I don't think this is very good here for Coco. Coco gets taken down by Bad Apple. Nicely done there. Nice work from the Leo mod to get that. It seems that there is a little bit of problem here for Bren Esports because they're not committing to the split push. The pressure is building up for them, and we do see Overclockers actually coming in. I suggest that they actually try to go free up one lane and try to set out a split push here.
Yes, because we can see since no split pushing is being done, Overclockers can easily focus all the attention towards where Bren Esports is.
Oh, EJ right now going to be the focus of it as gets taken down by the Leomon here. Not going to be good. Meow goes in with the Minoan Fury but gets flickered away from the side of Hayes. We do see a little bit of pressure here being built up from the side of OCS, and it doesn't seem good for the Filipino team as Vietnam right now knocks on the door of the Philippines. Bren Esports right now struggling to actually try to get back into this game. Coco right now gets taken dangerously low.
And Cloud secured that last outside threat for Bren Esports just now. Map control is very much all over for Overclockers here.
But still, very good stuff here coming in from the side of Bren Esports. They are playing this defensively. They're not making mistakes that Overclockers did in the previous game. So there could be a possibility here. But we do see that because of the pressure being built up. Oh no, Rebo right now, there goes the Blazing Duelist. Will not be able to take down Rebo as well as Yuji. So this is very bad here. Oh, the suppress coming in. Nicely done there, coming in from Bad App, coming in from the side of Hayes. No hook to pull him in. And nicely done. Oh, there goes the chase from Coco, but Coco decides to get back with the Shadow Dash. We do see now that Rebo will not be able to scale into this game well. She's 0-2 and 2, so a little bit of funneling of kills and resources towards Rebo would be good to help you get back. Oh, Poons. Oh my goodness. Coco gets taken far away, goes for the Shadow Dash here. Goes switch again, goes for the Shuriken toss, but will not be able to get anything from it. Coco gets away, limps away to safety.
And Overclockers is holding the game as of this moment. They should start the lot, which should be done. Bren Esports is on a defensive formation.
But could this be game #1 all over again? We saw it time and time again. Bren Esports was able to steal it out, but it seems that OCS right now, they know how to do it. They're mitigating that as much as they can. Meow doing a good job of zoning. They want this, but Coco is pretty close by. Meow doing the good job. There goes the Shadow. Oh!
Nope.
Oh, that was pretty close.
They
But
didn't get
nope,
it.
it's not going to get towards Bren Esports. Overclockers right now has all the advantage and the pressure. This is where they turn it around. EJ right now in a lot of trouble here. Gets denied that escape with the Guardian Barrier.
Yep. Oh, Bren Esports have advantage in terms of split pushing, but they're not using whatever advantage that they have. And that was a nice evasion from Taku just now. And Overclockers, well, they're basically using whatever advantage they have to the fullest. The moment Club have a little bit of an item, because they know he has Blazing Duet, he got that burst damage, easily taking down the life of Bren Esports. And now, Lord is almost approaching.
Look at that cloud damage and DPS. That's just insane now coming in. There goes the Minion Fury there. Killing Spree going over to the side of Grok for the side of Overclockers here. They are going to be pushing it out. There goes the pressure on the top side as well. It doesn't seem good for the side of Vietnam, Philippines, as Vietnam is knocking on the doors. There's going to be the Nexus here coming in. Lord pushing in and knocking it down. UG now is going to be the focus of the game. And there he goes, gets taken down. Rebo now is going to be next. But no! Gets pulled in. Pool gets pulled in, but it's not going to be enough as Overclockers will be able to take this game to a draw. Our first draw for Group A.
Yeah, 1-1. Wow, Overclockers is not giving that another 3-point easily to Bren Esports, but nevertheless, Bren Esports will still go to the playoff for tomorrow. And Overclockers, if I'm not mistaken, is in the second place for our Group A as of this moment. And this is the final for Group A, right?
Yes, this is the finals for Group A. We're going to be moving. We've got one more Group A.
Oh, we got one more
excuse
Group
me.
A. I'm sorry for that.
All right, so let's take a look at the stats here. Coming in for a hero damage, Poons, 37% of his damage was thrown towards heroes, but the most important thing is his turret damage, which you have to compare towards the Hayabusa. Hayabusa did 35%, 2,505 damage compared to 10,722. That means that he did not fulfill his role as a split pusher of the game. If he was able to actually open up a little bit of pressure for the side of Bren,
Yep.
could have been better for them.
Yeah, because what his job is to actually get the attention of Overclockers on him. But he is not doing that when he stopped doing split pushing and start joining team fight, where Overclockers can easily focus on all of them, because Overclockers have advantage in terms of team fight, like we said. And so they should avoid team fight, do split pushing, divide and conquer.
You divide and conquer, yes, exactly. That's exactly what they needed to do, divide and conquer. But it seems that their focus was a little bit too much on the pressure that was being pushed for the side of Overclockers. So I think that the Vietnamese team did really well. They adapted towards the situation after one game. But remember, I mean, there's still the finals tomorrow, and there's still some more in Group A and Group B as well. So we've only, reached the start, you know. It's not even the climax of the show yet. So I'm pretty excited to see what happens next.
Yes, because we can see Vietnam, Philippines giving both good team fight. And after this, we're going to watch from Singapore, One Trick Team versus Vietnam Overclockers again.
Ooh, all right. This is going to be interesting to see. I think the only team that has actually brought the draw towards Overclockers will be Bren Esports. So will we be seeing more draws or will we be seeing more losses? We won't entirely be too sure, because to me, I think draws are great because it shows that teams are
on par with
each other, but at the same time as well, I have to give it off to the Vietnamese team because they adapted well.
Yes, they adapt well, and they use what advantage they have to the max. They know what when the window opportunity for them to end the game, they do it well. And when they couldn't, they just miss it. Bren Esports take it. So what I can say is both team is a top tier team in this tournament as of right now.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to go for a short little break before we transition into our next game. He is Karakuri. I am the Hound. This is the Challenger Summit Finals 2019. If you haven't !notify yet, do it now, like right now. We'll see you again soon.
6,000 restaurants delivered right to your door. Food Panda. Order